What's up, YouTube? I want to start this episode off by saying aliens are real. Alright? And man, I'm excited. So I'm bringing you guys The Witcher 3. I've never played this game, okay?
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Ooh. First time I've ever seen that. That looked good. So we're just gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, everything's set to, Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that. Okay, so everything's maxed out now. So I guess we go... Huh. Sorry guys, got the Rona. Just the story? No, because it's just like there's no fighting. Story and sword, you're happy to be challenged. Yeah, so I guess we go story and sword. Simulate Witcher 2 save? Guess that's on. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there went the horse's head. I mean, where'd you get that sword at, bro? Oh my God. That literally just ate through his brain. I can't believe I never played this, guys. I haven't seen the TV show, though. And yes, we are still doing No Man's Sky. I am just trying to work with, hold on here. Yeah, we're still doing No Man's Sky. I'm just trying to work with Photoshop to try to figure out thumbnails, guys. I'm new to it, and that's been the challenge so far, is making thumbnails. So we are still doing that series. I am going to play through it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is coming out. We will be doing that as well. And then, of course, Cyberpunk 2077. Those are the big games right now. But I really wanted to give this a shot. I wanted to play it. I really want to skip through this, guys. At the same time, I'm kind of curious of the story. Alright, looks like we're done. Alright. We're gonna try this with mouse and keyboard. Doesn't seem like it plays right. I do have a controller here, so I can switch over to the controller.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Alright, sorry, I had to fix something real quick, just to make sure there was no, sound coming through the webcam. Don't know if there was.
So,
I'll hear it back on the playthrough, but if there was, it's fixed now, so. I just went ahead and did it before we got way too far into it, you know, and I was like, oh, I've done that a couple times, guys, so there's been a couple recordings that I've made that I've had to just completely delete because for some reason, even though I've got the webcam turned off and set to not have audio come through it, it was still picking it up. I don't know if that was just OBS setting error or what. I don't know, but I tried everything, so I just had to delete the source from OBS. And I just did that again to make sure. Whoa, look at this. Little mama. Oh man, why'd you have to put that on? I could have blurred out a little bit of it for YouTube. Yeah, let's see how it plays with... Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tour will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. Okay. The mini-map in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. Use your Witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom door.
you're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Extinguish that. Can extinguish that.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Oh, is there a chest outside? Is that where I've got to go? Yeah, that's just extinguish. That's another extinguish.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Okay. Go to the lower level. That's how you jump. Alright, sensitivity is like super high here. Take it down to 0.65. That's a little bit better. 0.65's might need to go down just a tad more, but 0.65's pretty good.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Hold on a second. Just want to double check something. Okay, looks like we're good. Man, graphics look pretty good on this PC. I do got a 2070 Super, so I am running everything in Ultra.
Practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master.
Well, looks pretty good. Be a 2015 game.
You to sleep too.
I mean, this game came out in 2015, guys. It's 2020. Year of the COVID.
You're slow through that.
Here I am, first time playing this game.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
How many times do I have to tell her?
Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her. Yeah, let's not get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
We got us a little regular karate kid, don't we? Oh. Ooh, tricked me. I thought it was actually gonna drop. She wouldn't get in trouble. Oh, and she's blindfolded.
Not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Alright.
Bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
I don't know if I did that right at all, guys.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Yeah, let's
Work on the
learn.
basics.
I don't know
Skilled
anything.
Masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Yep.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
So combat. Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage of fighting stronger or faster foes. Okay. Press 1 to draw your steel sword. To sheath it, press C. Alright, so select targets. Press Z to select or deselect targets. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed towards it. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Damn it! Strong strikes! Give it all you got! Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Alright.
What the blazes are you doing?
Oh, left shift.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
There it is. So left shift.
What the blazes are you doing?
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
To dodge to one side, indicate direction using W, SD, or A, and press Alt.
I'm too old for this shit.
Roll out of the way of a blow. Choose direction using WSD and space. Okay.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. I'm training Ciri. Ciri.
come on, come closer.
Okay.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And what?
Who's next? Oh.
Alright, we're learning.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Press tab. Activate the Quinn sign. Using... And then press to make active. Okay.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Not enough? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay.
All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle the mind.
Not bad.
Heard enough. Show her, Geralt.
And then this one. Ow, dude, come on.
Enough! Come on, after! See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted.
Alright, do we get him?
Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay. You want to continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword by pressing C.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Alright, there's a lot of buttons to remember. Mostly the dodging, rolling, parrying. Yeah. I gotta
Whoa. You really
alt,
showed him,
space, and shift.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
It was all a dream. Well, well, well.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Oh yeah, let's go. Then we trained with
In the dream,
Ciri.
I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Alright,
Be dawning soon.
let's do it.
Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn, we used it as a bed once. Alright, yeah, we'll say it.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind
Oh,
you
that's
are
good.
we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Alright, here we go. Life on the continent and in the Skellig Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Oh wait, bring the sword out. Hey, there's one. Let's go. Oh, come on. Am I really gonna die to these? I can't hit him. Alright, come on now. I'm super hurt. Okay. Okay, let's get this last one. Jesus. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
You regenerate vitality by
Let's
eating or
go
drinking,
before
or by
any more
meditating
show
for at
up.
least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press R or F to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press R now to eat and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Okay, so 2 is the silver sword, and 2 is the silver sword, 1 is the
Ever tell you about
Steel.
the sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop
Witchers spend most of their
talking
time on the
about
road in
useful
search of their
rare
next
creatures.
contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Gerald can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, press X. Okay.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No,
Wait,
because by
what's
eating
on the
rotting
ground right
corpses,
here?
They prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
Crystal
Bird
Skull Tape.
and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
We're gonna take all this. I don't know if we have a weight limit. Or not. Wait, there's one more over here. Yeah, we're gonna switch to controller. What's the combat one? So what was the one here? Yeah, I mean that looks fine. I think that'll be good. Wait, that's okay. So yeah, okay, so that's silver sword. That's steel sword. Oh, I just ate all those.
Hey, ya! Giddy up.
Yeah, so there's the horse's stamina.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Slow. Oh, now.
We going? Help me! Help!
What in the world? What is this thing, bro? A griffin?
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy
It is
with their
Griffin.
prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say
I'm not gonna charge the guy.
rotting straw.
He has lost his horse, man. Yeah, we're not gonna
Back to
do
the
that.
trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Come on. Hey there.
Bestiary. Use the left analog to select the glossary. Press. Use left to highlight bestiary and press X. Okay. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, including tips and strategies for how best to fight them. So griffins, a half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's crest. Except this one was carrying me dead cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness name unknown. Griffins were once only found high in the mountains where they would hunt marmots and wild goats. When humans encroached on their lands, however, griffins soon discovered a new source of much more plentiful and easier caught prey, cows, sheep, and shepherds. They're still wary of main roads and towns where folk with the means to hire a witcher are like to dwell. These half-eagle, half-wildcat creatures have gone from rarities to oft-encountered pests. Known throughout the northern realms, especially hated are the subspecies known as royal griffins and arch griffins. Yeah, there's the goals. Okay. When on a road, hold X without steering to automatically follow its path. Your horse won't lose stamina while using this
My
option.
thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings.
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Whoa, buddy.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options marked will open the shop panel.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Is there a contract on this griffin?
Nay, not at the moment.
That's weird. We both said the same thing.
As soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press circle to close shop panel. Okay, so this. So I don't know what cards do. How many coin do I have? Is it 250 coin? Yes. How much coin is this? 25. For an apple, that seems expensive. 45 for bread. 464 for baked potato. How much vitality does this thing? Yeah, we're gonna wait.
Thanks.
Right.
For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Okay. Save period of this version of the game will be incompatible with previous game versions. Okay.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Game is saved. Alright guys, we are going to end the first episode there.
Why they're marking out their plans, eh?
Still gonna have to learn all these different controls now with the controller, since we just did all the tutorials with the freaking keyboard and mouse. But the issue is he only goes fast from what I've seen. Like, I can't, like, slow walk. So, like, with the, yeah, do you guys see how slow I can walk with analog? I can't do that with the keyboard and mouse, so I'm sure that'll probably come in handy at some point. So I'm gonna go ahead and just learn everything with the controller, and that's what we're gonna play with. And yeah, we're not really gonna try the keyboard and mouse. The issue is I'm playing with a PlayStation controller, and as you see in the bottom right there, It's kind of showing that in Xbox style, but then when we get into menus, it's showing it in PlayStation. So if you guys know how to fix that, or if there is a fix, please let me know. But yeah, so this is episode 1, guys. And we're going to see what this game is like. Appreciate you guys watching. See ya.